Whoops. We got there in the end. Hi, everybody. That's me. And you'll all be pleased to hear that I have eaten tonight, so I am in a much better mood than I was last night. Hi, everybody. I hope we are all still hanging on in there. We're on day 7. We're over halfway, so we've done well so far to get over halfway. And we're heading into the latter part of our Rauhnächte. Thank you, Susanna. Yes, just in time for the new year. I've got Shauna to thank for that, our hairdresser. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Susanna. Hi, Tina. Good that you managed to get here. Hi, Marion. Hi, Red Leopard. That's a name. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Polar Beaver. I like that one. Where are we all tonight? Susanna, yes, the Magical Party Hardy Tour bus into 2026 is tomorrow at 4 o'clock if you want to join us. 2 hours we have tomorrow, and it will be forever known as the Magical Party Hardy Tour bus into 2026. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Charlotte. So hello, everybody. We have, I have 30 minutes today because my youngest son, Nate, is 14 and is going to a teen disco. And I have to take said teens, 3 of them, to it's a restaurant complex kind of thing that they have a DJ on at for underage kids. So the house smells like what can I say that's nice?
A perfumery, aftershave, a cologne shop.
A cologne shop, yes. It smells like a cologne shop in here.
Not the highest quality cologne shop either.
I don't know. It's got pretty expensive tastes.
Yes, but it's a mix of like all
links,
of them, everything. Yes,
links and all things boyish, but at least clean boys. You know, we've progressed.
Yes, we have.
And progression it was on both counts. We don't have to push them in the shower anymore, and Jane doesn't have to tell them that they stink. So Susanna's breaking in a new deck tonight. Ooh. Magical. Can you shuffle your said big deck? Vancouver Island, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hi, Susanna. Hi, Sandra. Okay, so our question for tonight, and it's a beautiful question, and I'm really pleased that we actually did ours before we came on alive.
It was magic. It really was magic.
So we're going to throw a little sidewards thing in as we go along. What qualities do I have? What qualities do I have? And 1 card. And pop your name down in the comments if you want us to pull a card for you. So we'll do it again, Jane. Maybe we find out a new quality.
A new one.
What quality do I have? Ooh.
Yeah, well, I've got different.
Peppermint. Peppermint. Let me just change this and I'll tell you what I have. That's what we're doing. And I can take that one off so you can actually see how beautiful that peppermint is. It is realization, awakening, opening up, being all the super duper amazing, starting things, or even spiritually awakening.
Do you know what I got?
What did you get?
I got Tivas.
Oh, you do. That is a quality you have.
It is. Tivas is all about kind of honor and integrity. You know, Tia is the god of war that way, and it is about justice and, you know, those things that are fundamentally fair for all. I do think that that's kind of accurate that way.
So let's see what we have. Wild boar, that's you. Okay. Please pull a card for me, Tina.
Tina.
Charlotte, absolutely.
Tina, this is actually really, really, really lovely. Honestly, really is. 1 year.
Oh, God, isn't that beautiful?
It's absolutely stunning. When you think about that, the quality that you have the, I would say, the quality of actual bringing deep joy, not only to yourself within your life or being able to feel that, but actually, with you yourself, I would suggest that that's more of an embodiment. So always being kind of positive and uplifting and trying to be, happiness and making others happy too. So others see you, the deep joy within yourself too. It's
That's
really stunning.
So beautiful. It really is. For you, Charlotte, I got Neapolitan. Neapolitan is about teamwork, collaboration, being a part of something that is bigger than yourself, helping others, having empathy, compassion for others. It's a huge quality that you have. We see that anyway, Charlotte, the way that you partake in the spiritual development course. You've got that gentle confidence that allows others, and also that vulnerability that allows others to feel safe in your presence, to be vulnerable too.
Can I just say, because I have to put this out there, when I was actually lying last night assimilating, because I do assimilate all the lives, and I actually revisited in my head the runes that I'd actually pulled for Charlotte yesterday for June.
Go on.
Are you getting married?
Oh,
that's the thing.
Ooh, do I need a hat?
Isn't it? Look, so I want bottom of that.
Do I need a hat?
Oh, is she popping a question? Is she proposing? Is it a wedding? Ooh. Isn't it?
Sheila has the sun.
That's beautiful as well.
Wow, we've got such nice people on here. Tanya, you got the road from Lenormand. If it is, then you are decisive. You are somebody who can see black and white, take the black and white path, and know which way they are heading. That's a huge quality to have. Susanna Gentrini, do you want to pull one?
Yeah, for Susanna.
Oh, Susanna, I know we've got two Susannas. Susanna Sana got the heart. Aren't you beautiful? Beautiful people. Hi, Saint Oswald.
Hi, Steffi.
Saint Oswald. Hi, Steffi. Suzanne got the star. Susan, sorry, got the star. That's beautiful too. Marion Brown, star, twinkle, twinkle, isn't it?
So
aren't they playing nice today?
Isn't it?
Go ahead.
It's that wild boar. Might be wild in nature, but it's been kind in its reads. You've got naughties, and I actually think, Susanna, that naughties is actually really, really good. It means that actually, you do what's necessary. It means that you're not easily swayed once you kind of make your mind up about what it is that's needing to be done, and you'll actually take that action within it. You might. It shows really that you're compelled to act at times, and to me that's a really good quality, rather than sitting back and resting on your laurels. Actually really taking that.
Red Leopard got the tower. You're in it for the long game. Constancy is your quality. You have the ability to see what you are wanting to do and head on that path with sheer determination to see it out in the long term. That's a beautiful one.
Was that Lenormand tower?
Yeah, Sandra also got Lenormand. Yeah, because it's number 19. Communication as well. 27 letter. Absolutely. That is the ability to communicate. Are you a Gemini? That's so beautiful. Thank you for the reading. No, I've been married for a while now.
Oh.
Same person for about
Well,
25 years.
Maybe it's a renewal of those vows.
Wisdom of the oracles, to be fair. I am able to work with and for others in a fair manner. Beautiful. Ilana got the 2 of Cups. Oh, isn't that nice? Queen of Swords, Rita got.
Well, the quality is you can cut through the bull and get straight to the point.
Jane is using the runes.
I'm using the runes. It's the Witch's Familiar Runes deck. It's actually really nice to be able to use on card placements and stuff.
So I've got a twist on this now, and I made us do it earlier, and it actually caught us out.
Oh, it did.
And it called us out. Okay. So we're going to do a twist on this. What quality am I lacking right now? What qualities am I lacking right now? Oh,
comments have come.
Oh, that's me, probably. Yeah.
So, do you want to know that something that's really wild?
You got the same one.
The quality that I have is also the quality that I'm lacking, Tiva. So I'm not actually like really following through with that, am I? Although that it's very imperative to be, acting with integrity, doing the honourable thing and what's fair for everyone. Sometimes I'm really having difficulty actually pushing through to get that done.
Called out.
Yes, isn't it?
I got one, the blue moon, and the blue moon is about your dreams and creations and imagining beautiful things. And I would say, yes, that applies to me right now. I don't really have, I've been that flat out over Christmas. And obviously it's my first Christmas without my mum. So yes, I've found it very hard to dream bigger than where we are right now. But that's all right, because that changes and we can work on that. So now we're going to do, well, let's see what, 23 mice. What quality are you lacking? The ability to let go, the ability to allow things to degrade in order to make them better in the end. Quality, I don't have the Chariot. Well, the Chariot for me personally is all about movement, whether it be spiritually, physically, emotionally, not having the drive that we would like to have, not having the motivation in that movement personally. What would you say?
I would agree with that, but what I'd also say with regards to that Chariot is, when you're looking at that Chariot, it's off on one, and you really, you think you're holding the reins, but are you really in control of those reins? So I would say as well, there's an element of letting go, release and control, and giving the reins over, even to, whether it be spirit or whatever capacity, and just letting that drive you forward. Maybe trying to rein in just a bit too much.
Tina, I'm sorry. It's a tough first one. It really is, but we get there, don't we? We just keep on going. So now we're doing 3 cards for the month of July. Hi, Yannicka. 3 cards for the month of July. Oh, dear. Has anyone had the best year ever coming up for them? Or are we all in the same shitty stick boat? Marion Brown, Queen of Swords, patience with idiots. I think we all struggle with that quality. Although I do quite well, really, with idiots, don't I?
Yeah.
You know, that patience-wise. I think.
I've got a real intolerance for fuckwits.
Well, like the opposites in that. I'm
not gonna lie. My tolerance is 0. That's something I need to work on. That's that. T-bars. Going straight for the throat as well with that. So you could say, you know, my month, I got actually Isa, Othello and Ansu's. So what I'd say about that is in my month, there's going to be, you know, kicking off the month, it's going to be kind of not doing much, very little happening at all. Things around the home with Othello is going to be central, you know, home, family is central to that. But there's some insight or some communication that I'm going to be hearing. It could even be communication from my family, for example, who live further away. But with Easter, there's not a whole heap of doing. It's more, you know, outwardly, it's more about the home and building.
I think mine kind of explain that a little bit more because I've got birds caught from Kipper and child. And if you think about it, it's the first month of the school holidays.
It is.
And we're getting Lloyd ready for university.
Yes, we are.
So I can imagine that things are needed to be talked through. And also officially with the court in mind, some decisions about the kids. And I would suggest that is
summer holidays. In Northern Ireland, in Northern Ireland, we actually get 9 weeks summer holidays. 9 weeks. 9
Can you
weeks.
imagine 9 weeks with your children
whilst working? It's a long summer.
It is. Paula Beaver got amazing cards from Kipper. Change, great hope, and gift.
Oh, that's beautiful,
isn't it?
That's a complete shift in circumstances. That's a complete
To
180.
amazingness.
Yeah, it's like it's all turned around in a good way.
Sandra has good ones: garden, crossroads, and heart.
Beautiful. Making decisions. It's actually
everyone's doing all right here. Sun, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Anchor, Stars and Gardens. Oh my God, we're all having amazing.
Do you know what it is? It's because we've got all the crap out the way at the beginning.
For Tina.
And then moving on from July onwards, we're kind of settling into the year a bit and things are getting a bit easier.
Yeah.
I do
Tina,
think.
You've got challenging ones with Garden, Side and Mountain. The Garden and Mountain cards kind of belong together in the Game of Hope instructions. In that, and the Crossroads in the mix. In that when you land on crossroads, you have to really consider your decisions, because if you don't, you get sent back to garden, which is the original issue. And that original issue, so you've got the garden, then you've got the side, and then you've got the mountain, which is anti-garden in that it shows an enemy within. So it could be that you've got issues in your social circle or in your colleagues at work, for example.
It could be somebody playing the music too loud in garden when you're sitting trying to zen yourself in the summer.
Susanna, well, my July starts with mountain, whole lot of work as a tour guide, top season, the summertime. I can imagine. And I can imagine, you know, if you think of mountain, it's dealing with other people in its essence as an enemy card. So, yeah, that makes sense. Knight of Swords, Hierophant, Queen of Swords. Go for it. Ace of Wands, the Chariot, Page of Swords.
Easily.
There's some amazing cards. So we must have, you know, a decent July going on. Maybe the world has calmed down.
Maybe everybody's just kind of.
Maybe we've, you know, maybe Gemini season just chilled us all out, and we move into July. You know, beginning of Cancer.
Just remember, all of the planets are heading into Aries at the beginning. I can't wait.
No.
I'm on forward.
Will you pull 3 cards for Steffi for a month of July, please? Like the music too loud in garden. I live in a cabin in that garden. It's your own music. Maybe there's a dog in the garden, neighbour's garden that's really annoying.
Or the river's actually in the house if you're living in the cabin in the back. Could be something. True. Isn't it? Could be out.
Are we pulling?
Yes, I am. I'm just not feeling that I'm ready to pull yet. So, yeah. See, Gibo spits out there. I'm just literally waiting to be told. I feel it.
While Jane's shuffling, write down what you feel about your July when you see it. How does it make you feel about the other months that you've had so far?
Don't give out way, Tony.
I know I'm doing poker face.
Steffi, Ivar's, Rido, and Dagger's rounding it off. So the month of July, you could feel like some agreements or some plans for travel. It's a literal journey that you're going to be taking. So I would take it more as a holiday plan, or put the scuppers on in some way. So it's either stop, prevented, so it could even be somewhere you want to go, but there is some profound changes going to be occur. You will get some breakthroughs going towards the end of the month. What I'd say with that is, I mean, you think about like airports and things, and I know you work in one, but you think about summer and you think about July, that's when everybody kind of goes on strike in the airports, isn't it? That's when there's all the big delays. That's when everything's kind of like going scuppered all your plans. You've got 4-hour queues and stuff. So I would reckon that there's something that's actually preventing some kind of travel that's already been planned in July, but you will get some breakthroughs, you will get some transformations coming.
Looking at yours, and who is it? Nana Meta. Sorry, I need a drink of water. I've got a dry throat now. And, I do it classily from a bottle of water. So, Nana Meta, July actually sees you moving on from a situation in June. So there is an official process that you're going through in June that starts off the month in July. You're expecting a decent outcome in that, and you're just really completing loose ends in July. So you're in a process, you're coming to the end of it, you're sure of what it is, and it may be, if you're looking for a new job, for example, the process of applications, or even study, the process of going through getting in something, but then eventually in July actually getting the news that everything's all right. I know my voice is bad at the minute. Probably a job. Well, you are going to get, if it is a job, you are going to get a contract in July. It'll start in June, but you'll get it in July. It's very good money. It may be a little bit under what you would love to get, but it's very close up to it. So contract absolutely coming through. You're going to be sure it's the right one, and it's worth taking. And I guess I'm going to have to go before, oh gosh, what am I doing? I guess I have to go before I start spluttering and coughing. This has suddenly come over me and I don't know what's going on. But we are live tomorrow, 4 p.m. for our special New Year's Eve session on releasing 2025.
Yeah.
It's available on our website, worlddivination.com. It only costs £20, so it's not the world. And we'd love to see a load of you there. And if not, we'll be here at 7 o'clock tomorrow, same time, same place, and we'll pull some more cards for you. And I've got more time tomorrow. I just need to take my youngest Nate out to a party. Oh, parties. Remember, 14-year-old. He's got all his aftershave on. He's got his best clothes
He's
on.
hopeful tonight.
He's hopeful for a quick.
He is.
Wasn't it beautiful? Glad I'll never have to do it again. Have an amazing evening, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.